What's up, guys? Today we're going to be showing you how exactly to get 5,000 pounds of muscle in 2 minutes. So first, what you're gonna want to do. Yeah, wait, what in the world? It's not supposed to cut out. I guess we still gotta keep these viewers entertained, or I'm not gonna get paid for the year. Anyway, I guess I can tell you guys a story. Maybe that'll entertain you. Back in 6th grade, we had these giant laptops with even bigger cases. We had to carry those around the entire school all day, which was very annoying because we didn't have lockers. So, we didn't have lockers in any class, which, I mean, it's still a very bad idea. I have no idea why they did this, but anyway, I'm getting kind of sidetracked. These kids would go on, and I think I might have started it, probably not, but we had these screensaver settings on the laptop. So, they decided that they were going to use those the entire year. I eventually stopped whenever we found out it wasn't allowed at the school. And I was like, I don't want to get in trouble for this. So, all of the people there started using that still. They kept using that all year. Eventually, we got to testing, like finals, I think. Anyway, we got to finals, and it was on a computer, obviously, for some reason. And they still had the screensavers, so some of them somehow managed to get kicked out of the test, and they couldn't take it for like an hour. So they were just sitting there. Anyway, they eventually had to stop using it because they would get an F. But another thing about this school was that you can't get held back at all. So that means there was, no matter what you got on the test, you were going to go to the next grade. You were going to go to 7th grade. Oh my goodness, dude. You were going to go to 7th grade, even if you got an F or an A. So it doesn't even matter what grades you have, because it doesn't affect anything in that school. Which kind of sucked, you know? And that's why I got horrible grades in that school. Another thing, there was this girl who didn't do anything in class, and that got me really annoyed. For no reason. I don't know. I just don't like whenever people don't do what they're told. Except for me. I don't like doing what I'm told. So I didn't like that. So I started beefing with this girl, you know? And she didn't do any of her classwork. She probably got lower than an F. She probably got like a Z for zoinks, dude. I don't know. She probably got a Z. Like, she was terrible. But anyway, she got to 7th grade. She moved on to the next grade. Ugh. And, I mean, I forgave her. I don't know what I forgave her for, but I just kind of stopped beefing with her. Everyone else beefed with her still. She was, like, an annoying person still. So, I kind of just stopped talking to her. She was kind of weird, though. And, yeah. That's it for today's video. So, see you guys later. Beep. I'm glad you guys can make it to the end. I'm glad you guys can make it to the end, and if you enjoyed this video, make sure to subscribe, because I want to feel the satisfaction of having more than 7 subscribers. Anyway, please make sure to like and subscribe, and if you like my content, give me money. Please. Okay, bye.